Hello, everybody. Welcome to McDuff Lives and happy Inauguration Day 2025. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be following the C-SPAN 2 feed, so we'll just have that on. There won't be any audio commentary, so that'll leave our brains free for our own chat, whatever we choose to do. If you'd like to join us in the chat, we'll see if we can't get everybody's comments up today. That would be a first for McDuff Lives. But
Yes, it
Marcia,
would.
what do you think? Can we say hello to at least to everybody? And I'm feeling great. I think it's terrific to have made it to Inauguration Day against all the worries and threats and things that have been on our minds now for a long, long time. And thinking back to J6 of 2021 and how traumatic and horrible that was for our country. And now we have an opportunity to make a new start. So anyway, Mel Marcia, welcome. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on a rare Monday.
And let's see, no comments yet. That's good. So that means you and I get to hold the fort here until anybody wants to join us. And I'm going to go ahead and join the feed over at C-SPAN 2, and so we can keep at least visually in touch with what's going on.
I was watching right before we went on, and the presidents have entered the Capitol. Cabinet was entering the Capitol. The elected cabinet, I guess I should say. They're not officially the cabinet yet. Here we go.
There's Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Yeah.
And there's
Elon and Vivek. I wish they would just put up labels of who all these people are. That would be the easiest. I was trying to watch, but I didn't know who everybody was, and so I turned on some sound, but unfortunately, on C-SPAN, where they do have commentary, they're taking calls, and that wasn't what I wanted to hear, so.
I suppose we could listen in a little bit. Let's see.
Earlier, they had groups performing there in the rotunda to an empty room with some pretty music.
At this time, please be seated.
Ah.
All right. Well, let's play that very sentimental and sad song about It's a Beautiful World.
Wonderful.
It's a Wonderful World, Louis Armstrong playing that. The X-Files series reference to the assassination of Patrice Lumumba, which is going on. The sadness of this song really reflects the time of the early 60s in my mind.
Turn it down just a little bit. It's hard to hear you. There you go. Yeah.
I just wanted to hear the song, but there's so much talking, you really can't hear it.
It is hard to hear it, yeah. All that sound bouncing around in that dome. I don't think the room was built for its acoustics.
No, I think we'll. Well, actually, it was. This is the Capitol Rotunda, where you can famously go and stand in one place, speak softly, and someone across the way can hear you because of the acoustics.
Right, but when you have a room full of blustery politicians not speaking softly,
Oh my God!
Here come the
look at
Supremes.
Roberts. Look how stern he looks. Very unhappy. Very unhappy.
No, I think he's trying to look somber. serious.
Oh, they all look like they just got out of bed.
Actually, they all look like they just ate a lemon.
Yeah. It really is a shocking thing to think of the Supreme Court having to deal with another Trump administration, and Chief Justice Roberts, how he had to cut the Gordian knot on the Roe versus Wade case, and just that everything is going to be pressed to the limits now from the libertarian individual rights side, and it's just going to be a very interesting season for the Supreme Court, which I hadn't really thought of yet until I saw him with that really unhappy look on his face.
Yeah, well, court challenges are going to start flying fast and furiously.
Yeah.
Well, Catherine is here, and so is Martin. Joined us in the chat room.
Limelight by Rush. I don't know that. Do you?
No, I don't. I bet I would if I heard it, but I can't call it up.
And hello, Martin. Oh, I love that beard, Martin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been over the past year reinvestigating my Southern heritage. My mother's family from North Georgia, up in the southern end of the Blue Ridge Mountains, around the town or city called Blue Ridge, Georgia. And just thinking of looking at all the pictures of people in the 19th century and how they would have that goatee and the really distinctive look of a Southern planter or Southern, just a Southern man.
Yeah, a Southerner who didn't have access to the latest razor technology. We just saw Mark Zuckerberg.
So.
That's the Trump
Trumps.
Family.
Yeah. Is that Barron in the back?
That was Barron in the back, yeah.
They don't show him much, but he's big, isn't he?
He is. He's very tall. And for those of you who haven't seen Melania yet, what a hat she's wearing.
Oh, yeah, I saw that hat. I said, what is this? That looked like something out of a Michael Jackson dance move. This very just almost, or even a flamenco dancers.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a name for that kind of hat. I was watching the First Ladies get into the limousine when they left the White House. And I think I saw that when she got into the limo, she took the hat off, but I could be wrong about that, because it does look like it is very well secured to her head, but it covers everything from here up. So you can't see her eyes at all.
Yeah.
And I guess that's so that we don't see if she rolls her eyes, or I don't know. I can't imagine why she would want to, like I said to you earlier today, I even wonder if it's an imposter, but they couldn't get an exact imposter, so they put the hat on her so that we wouldn't be able to tell.
All right, Martin, carry on. Well, you made a comment earlier bringing my attention to the present First Lady's accoutrement.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all in purple from head to toe. Purple coat, it looked like she's a coat over a purple something, and then purple shoes with spike heels. I'm sorry. I know this is so irrelevant, but really, spike heels, everybody? Can we just get over that? All right.
There we go. Hear that? Over everything with his beard. Lincoln was his 19th century beard. Oh, yeah.
I might have to get a recording of that to play when I'm out walking because it'd make me walk faster.
Well, you know, I was in marching bands all through school, and we played all of the Susan marches and all the great marching bands.
Use your trombone when we go for a walk.
Not today, my dear. My lips. Boy, thinking of Woody Guthrie on Inauguration Day as a Republican president. That's awesome. He was really popular. I was listening to the radio this morning in the car, and so I was listening to the radio in the car today, and the announcer, of course, you know, NPR people, associates populism with racism. And I thought, no, you're missing the whole point. But that's how they keep us divided.
Right. Now, can we get a recording of that music
Ladies and
play when I
gentlemen,
enter the room?
former vice presidents, the Honorable Dan Quayle, accompanied by Mrs. Marilyn Quayle, and the Honorable Michael Pence.
So they're playing a polka for Pence.
As opposed to a quick step for Quayle?
Yeah. Oh, quite so. That wanted to join in the chorus there.
Yeah, that got him excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 42nd President of the United States, the Honorable William J. Clinton, accompanied by the Honorable Hillary Rodham Clinton.
I got to excuse myself for a second.
Wow, they got old, didn't they?
Ladies and gentlemen, the 43rd President of the United States, the Honorable George W. Bush, accompanied by Mrs. Laura Bush.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Just George and Laura.
Okay.
You know.
Now, I read that Michelle is not going to be there.
Wow. Going to come in by himself then?
I think so, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 44th President of the United States, the Honorable Barack H. Obama.
I think he bumbled honorable.
Nice to be honorable. It was an accident.
It was, of course.
Yeah. So President Bush doesn't applaud for President Obama, I guess because they're all, on the same level of love this music.
There's no more ex-presidents, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chief Justice of the United States,
Oh, boy.
the Honorable John G. Roberts Jr.,
Oh, my
and the
gosh.
Associate Justices of the Supreme Court of the United States.
Well, that's what the Marine Band is for. It's
Yeah.
occasions like this,
It's wonderful.
This is Americana, and I love it.
Yes, indeed. Forgive me for not knowing. Who's that last justice? Which one is that? The old guy. Old bald
Oh, is
guy.
that Breyer?
Wow.